bless America.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7. Cheating. Disagree. You should get that. Let's go! Hello and welcome to Nickel City X-Wing. This is game 2. My name's Greg. We've got a banger between not Ando and Will Scott. That already happened. It's Buddah versus Ximatique. Betting is open. We've got Classic Rebels versus Classic Empire. Buddah is flying the Matt Carey special. Luke Skywalker with ion torpedoes. Lambolo! What is up, dude? How are you? Thank you for the resub. We got Luke Skywalker with ion torpedoes, Ahsoka Tano with ion missiles, and Kanan Jarrus with the ion cannon turret, Magva Yaro, and a hull upgrade. Ximatique coming back with a little salad. First, we've got Lieutenant Kestel with ion cannons and a barrage rockets. Then we've got Countdown with hull upgrade, Gideon Hask, Nash Windrider, and Lightendree with synced laser cannons and a targeting assist. MJK 300 unfegged. Who you got? Forceful guns? Maybe the numbers? Running it in League. It does have a little bit of a learning curve, but Matt Carey has officially made the list something huge, I think. Mystic says French fry power. I think he means he's going for Ximatique. Betting is open! Exclamation point nickels. See how many nickels you've got to bet with. Ximatique setting up a nice little classic box. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Lambolo. I appreciate that. Good day, sir. I said good day. He sets Luke up pretty far away. But we'll see where these ships end up. He's obviously not going to just joust Luke. Right? Right? Right, guys? He's not going to joust Luke? Guys, I'm scared for Luke. Max putting his baguette charge tokens out there. Max, of course, thinks that pancakes are way better than crepes. That's something he told me. And just wanted to get it out there so he knows. Max is bringing the bread. Sure is. Max stream sniping. You're right. I am wrong. I'm wrong. He said way better than crepes. Sorry, I should have been very specific there. Way better. Ooh, okay, let's see if this goes. Lambolo, thank you for the gifted sub to Yavin Base. Hopefully the alert triggers. And alert. And alert, perhaps. Maybe Stream Elements is having a bad day. Maybe that's why the intro video was desynced and stuff. I feel like it's running real slow. It's gonna like surprise me out of the blue here. Jajo, what is up, my Colombian friend? He's here to support the rebels. There it is. Thank you so much, Lambolo. We are 2 subs away from giving away 5 sets of 4 thermals from Curled Paw Creative. Looks like we're about ready to go here. Time has started. Game has started. Get your bets in. Let's play some X-Way. Ladrian with the 2 gifted subs. Mystic with 2 more. That is going to put us over. So at the end of this, along with the cards we're going to give away, we got to give away the thermals. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the support. See if I can set up the next giveaway. What did I say 40 was gonna be? I don't remember. Can we see those non-metallic cards? Yes. There's gonna be no engagements. So this is, I thought this was going to be a metal card when I bought it. Well, this is the Luke Skywalker. And I have 4 of those. So maybe we'll give those. I think that was supposed to be the 60. Maybe we'll make that the 40. Let me get back to the game. Oh, I know what the 40 is. Okay, yeah. So the 40 is going to be those sets of... Posted them in Discord with these recon tokens. This is a full set of crit markers. So for every different crit, there's a token there. So you can put those by your shit when you get that crit. Jojo, thank you so much. And then the loots, I'm probably going to get like metal cards for 60 and then just give away these loots during the game. And don't forget, once we reach 100,000 views, we're going to give a subscriber away an N1 custom painted mini from M Miniatures. Like that silver mini thing we got going on. Looks awesome. In fact, Pim, if you're still here, could you perhaps just post the pics in the Discord? And then anyone who wants to see it could check those out. Looks like we got a hype train going too. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you. I don't have a hat for it like Scott, but you know what? That's okay. Can't bite everything off of Scott. Only most things. There we go. Our new goal is up. Get those crit tokens. How close are you from reaching that, Greg? The crit tokens? So I'm trying to do, since February's a short month, I figured I'd lower every, so normally I did like 40, 60, 80, right? Or 40, 60, 80, 100. But I figured since February's a short month and like I missed a day in February already with LVO and everything, we do like 20, 40, 60, 80. And, you know, we'll just go from there. And, you know, if we get further along, then, hey, not mad about it. We'll find something. Yeah, I like and I don't like the mod edition. I think it's probably better so you can see stuff. But with the automatic fade when another ship's near. But I like the ghost. Don't cloak my ghost. Should I see if my wife will let me spend that much? No, Mystic, it's okay. Please no one spend outside of their means. Do I get a special evening list? I think every evening with me is special. We're being like honest here, right? For sure. Focus boost here from Nash. Come on, Greg. There's X-Wing to be had. Don't self-promote the whole time, you goob. What's my next travel event? That is probably going to be Adepticon. Adepticon, as long as I can get back by April 1st, then I can go to Adepticon, hang out with everyone in Chicago. Why are you on the fence, man? Don't be on the fence. Get off the fence. Adepticon, I think, is at the end of March. Somewhere around there. Bills, good run. Hope to see them in NFL playoff mix this year. You're rooting for in the Super Bowl. I am rooting for the Rams because I think Matt Stafford deserves it. I would like him to win it. Duke them too hard. Foils are closed, so I assume there will be a boost involved, and there sure is. I also don't want a whole year of Joe Burrow better than Josh Allen. Come on. Come on. Zoko, one Harding. Burrow's already the best. Come on. Come on. Engaging, nothing there. Get your bets in, because if we got shots, we're going to start closing. There is a shot here. Everyone, bets are even. 5-5 here. So 3v3. That'll go for 2. Hit crit. Luke needs 2 paint. Oh, Kaden should have spent a force, but didn't. You should have spent a force from Kaden, but didn't do it. Oopsies. That looks like all the shots we're going to have. So I'll leave betting open, but it's closing at the end of activation here. Is done. Good work. Can you imagine all the time? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, all that time in Detroit, like, really has got to, like, take it out of you. And I feel like he was given a lot of blame when that clearly wasn't his fault. Like, all this stuff that happened in Detroit was their failure to build around him. He's a gamer. So these are the thermal I just put the link in. The thermal detonator tokens I purchased. And that's what we'll be giving away 5 sets of. Right, 5 sets. Quantity 10, come with 2. Yeah, so 5 sets of 4. Bought 20 of those. We get 5 sets of 4. QB is 1 player, they get too much credit. I don't know, man. They're 1 player, but also super important. Like, I mean, they're the only player who touches the ball every time they're on offense, right? Like, as a Buffalo Bills fan, let me tell you what 2 decades without a quarterback does. Like, you can't, even if your defense is great. Like, the Bills had top-ranked defenses, and we just never had a quarterback. No offensive front line, the QB is going to have a bad day. Sure. But, like, if your left guard sucks, you have a backup left guard. Like, I don't know, man. Those are big. Like, clearly some are better than others, but like, a good QB versus a bad QB is way more important than a good left guard versus a good bad left guard. Especially when you're talking Josh Allen, who doesn't matter if you have an offensive line or not. He's just going to run away from them, run over them, hurdle over them, and then throw the ball 100 yards. Or like Mahomes, who's just going to run around and then do some like stupid sidearm thing that everyone loves him for. Bastard. Why couldn't he have sucked against us? Why do you have to be like amazing against us and then like shit the bed against Cincinnati? What a bastard. It's like anyone's not saying it's a team sport. Like, of course it's a team sport. Quarterback's pretty clearly the most important player, I think. As a Saints fan, I feel your pain, except for the last like decade. We've had 1 year of bad quarterbacking in like the last 10 years. Do you even want to get started in all the Bills quarterbacks since Jim Kelly? Fred Edwards, J.P. Lossman, E.J. Manuel. Go time. And that goes to the crits. So Ximatique. Nash Windrider, 2 base. We get the focus boost. Nash just trying to get in there, get a shot, and then get out of the game. All right, 99,856 views. 144 views short. You can't, Ximatique, you can't, Mystic. It's just people watching. That's all it is. Can't buy my way out of this one. Lightning is going forward. Does Lost Ark look cool? I don't know if I want to try to get into another Amazon MMO. I didn't really like New World. It was good for a minute, then it destroyed my graphics card. Cannon, 1 forward. And probably reinforced, I think. Yeah, it bricked my 3090. I had to get an RMA on it. I'm pretty sure you can get more views really easily. Those bots tell us about it. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, not wrong. Countdown, because Countdown doesn't care about bangers. This is an interesting strategy for Countdown. Luke flips foils open, 4Ks. That is stressful. So got 2 straight and range 2 has both Luke and Kanan. I think what I would do is give the lock to Luke, make sure he gets damage through, so you have to either have Countdown take that damage or suffer the wrath of Kanan. Yeah, Luke locks Countdown. And Ahsoka. You just take the evade. Ahsoka. Countdown, range 2, bets will close. Here we go. 2v2. 2 hits from Ahsoka. Oh, does Countdown take this? Max has the choice. Countdown will take 1. Down to 4. Luke, thinking about the proton torpedo. There's no real reason to ion torp here, and that's what he's thinking about. With Countdown's abilities. I think you just take the 3 dice banger. Make sure you get some hits in. Double up. He's gonna go for the ion torpedo. I don't know. And spends a force. One damage and lots of ions. Here's the thing. He hasn't stressed himself yet, so Kanan can really only do 1 damage. Kestel, nothing. Kanan, range 1 into the ghost. Yeah, the ghost got ghosted. Hey, thank you, Axel Prime. I appreciate that. For 1. Gonna check for light and reroll. Doesn't have it. One shield. Magva gets the lock. Gideon, range 3 obstructed, so this is your classic 2v2 here. Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate that. Greg is in dangerous territory. No, I don't. Right. And Kanan can spend force here. Oh yeah, why would you? Because you're already reinforced, so you already take 1 no matter what. So, no reason to spend. Nothing from Lighten, and this is going to be Kanan. Kanan. Range 1 in the countdown, again, is only going to do 1. So if you get more than 3 hits, there's really just no reason to spend anything. Yeah, just spend 1 force, and you don't even need to spend. All right. So, countdown. Takes 1, takes a stress. It's ionized, so we'll at least get rid of the stress next turn. And last but not least, Nash Windrider. Does Kanan spend a force to make that a 2-gun shot? He hasn't used Kanan's ability at all. Oh, he can't on himself. Oh, big 3. It's not. The other Kanan can. The 1 takes 1. And Magva will trigger again. Not on this striker, and he's also ion, so I don't believe he can. No, because they skip the dial, right? The Ion skips the dial, so you don't actually like activate your dial. So Luke stressed. Countdown stress. Countdown down to 2. Kanan, do we get the 4K happening here? Is the 4K safe-ish, perhaps? Maybe. Does the one hard fit from Gideon? Yeah, I think the Kanan K-turn is pretty out there. It's just, how do you not get Luke jousted down? I think the real danger here is losing Luke. Why bother stressing yourself? Because if you don't, you're probably gonna lose Kanan. I think if you go Kanan one straight, you're giving everyone shots on Kanan. I'm not sure you want to do that. He is your heavy hitter. Again, you got to protect Luke as well. So hard. No, Ahsoka's a little bit of an afterthought in this list, I think. Because she doesn't have the big gun, but you also don't want to get her caught. And I don't think Ximatique would hesitate to lose Countdown over, getting most of Kanan or all of Luke. Yeah, you could, to Yellow Jacket's point, you could bank in with Kanan, reinforce, but I don't think 2 bank is in danger of getting that rock, or at least getting the rock next turn. And then 1 bank probably bumps, and you don't get your action. At least if you K-turn, Luke's in your arc, and you can use your ability to lessen these guns a little bit. Bank would be fine next turn 4K over the rock. You think? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Luckily, none of us have to make that choice, right? That's the nice part about this, is we're not the ones who have to decide. We can just be like, yay or nay. Him feel strong about this. They're taking a good long time with this turn. I think both players realize how pivotal it is. Okay, here we go. Max gets it. Stays with Max here. All right, Nash Windrider. 2 forward. Into focus. Layton, 2 banking in. Has a lock on Luke already. Might want the reinforce. Might not care. Could just focus. And we'll calculate. See what Kanan did here. 1 forward. Deciding on the action here. He's gonna rotate his arc to the rear. Should give him coverage on Luke to lessen shots coming at him. Countdown, ionize, removes the ion, removes the stress, focuses. Gideon, 2 forward, and Kestel, 1 and a focus. Ahsoka, choose what to do here. 3 forward. Just evade. Luke's foils. Staying open. 2 straight. And he could just take a lock on Lighten here, perhaps. He's taking some bangers. And this is likely to be an ion torpedo onto Lighten. Ahsoka, range 1 into Lighten. Not a great roll, and won't bother. Luke, it's gonna be another ion torp, perhaps. Oh, just going primary. Lock, and we'll get 3 hits. Lighten takes 2. Lighten down to 6. Those are the 5s. Hey, my Buffalo got a color upgrade. Yeah. Countdown's got no shots. Gideon Kessel's is first to shoot here. Yeah, so gonna go into Luke. This is a barrage rocket. And spending a Cannon Force to make that a 2-dice barrage rocket. That feels bad. Oh, we'll spend for 2. This is obstructed. That should be 4 dice, but you got 2 evades anyways. This is range 3 obstructed into Luke, or range 2 unobstructed into Ahsoka. Max wants Luke bad. One. Xander, what's up? Mambolo, welcome to the Discord. It is not a shit show. It is perfectly organized. We all agree. Luke suspends force. 1 evade. Lighten. Sinks a laser cannon into Luke. Won't get to 3rd die if it's... That's a polished shit show. Spends to calculate. So Luke gets that 3rd die. 3 hits coming through. Luke will take a shield. Luke gets a shield. Alright, here we go with Kanan. Nothing out the front, so gonna take this ion cannon shot. Spends a force for 2. And countdown just takes 1. Won't need to do countdown things. With hull upgrade is still alive. Dash into Luke. Obstructed, so Luke would roll 1 more. And spends a force. Shields down on Luke Skywalker. See and experience enough stupid shit in my day job, so not need it for my hobby. Not sure the Discord's gonna be for you, but... Watching you and Maui at the same time. Dare Maui stream against me. How dare he? So this is definitely the turn where Kanan 4Ks. I think we all know that's happening. Ahsoka has got options. But Luke, again, Just trying to avoid everything. There is a lot of things to avoid. Maui, not X-Wing. Full attention. Maui's cool. I like Maui. What I don't like is not cleaning up the dice tray. Oh, guys, get it together. And that goes again to Ximatique. Nash, one turn bump. Oof, that could be bad. Lighten, 4 forward and a rotate. What? 4K? No. Countdown. Okay, here we go. Let's see what Luke managed to pull. Ahsoka, sloop-de-doo. Luke gonna one bank. Do we see the barrel roll, perhaps? Lucas is gonna lock Kestel. Time to engage. And looks like he's gonna start with Ahsoka. Has range 2. Range 3 onto Lighten. And she's gonna go 2v2 onto Lighten here. 2 hits. And Lighten will take 1. Luke. Range 2 into Kestel. It's going to be a torpedo. No, it's not. Luke will spend the lock. Spends both force. Kestel takes 2. Countdown. Range 3 to Luke. 3v3. We will get a reroll from Lighten for the first time. Oof, only one. Luke has to spend the force. Pestle. Trying anything to get damage into Luke. No reroll here. This is another barrage rocket from Lighten. Or from Kestel. That'll go for 3. Oh, why didn't he cane in that? Luke spends the force, takes 1, but that is going to pump up Gideon's shot. Gideon with the 1 Lighten reroll, 4 dice. Range 1 into Luke Skywalker. Oof. Full string. Luke needs all the pay. That's a blank. Luke will die. Dead Luke Skywalker. It took 1,000,000 shots, but it got there. Lighten.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
This is a Saints laser cannon shot into Ahsoka. 3v3 unless that calculate is spent. No Lighten reroll. Lighten spends the calculate for 3 hits. Ahsoka gets 4 dice. Always better to spend, and Ahsoka will spend a force. Get out of it. Kanan Jarrus. Exactly right, Yellow Jacket Pim. Exactly right, Cellbrute. Into Nash Windrider. This is range 2. 4v3. Kanan has the target lock. And has the force. Four hits. How many evades can Nash get? 1. Nash spends his focus or his charge. So Nash is dead, but won't get initiative killed. Now, range 2 into Kanan. Here's the payback. 3 dice. Whatever happens, happens. And that's a full string for Nash. Nash gets into the Hall of Kanan. And that crit is a weapons failure. Oh, you really don't want to see that. There's so many Imperials left. Where is Chewbacca? Where is Chewbacca indeed? Good crew card. No one ever uses it. Yeah, Chewie's great. So Ahsoka is in a pretty great spot. I think your next priority is just get Countdown off the board. Then maybe you can focus on Gideon. You've got damage into some ships here. But I think you got to start limiting the amount of dice coming back at you, and getting Countdown off the board would be a good way to do that. Yes, what is the card now? It's oh god, what's his name? Why can't I think of his name? I have spoken. Are you just gonna roll? It doesn't have it. Interestingly enough, we do have a tie game here, 64 to 64. They can both just find a way to pick up 5 points. Kanan's at full force. Ahsoka's at full force. Kanan might not fix this weapons failure for a minute. He might opt to reinforce. Don't forget that Ahsoka does have ion missiles. Well, I appreciate that, Lambolo. Thanks for stopping by. No! Thanks for the resub. Hey guys, I'm gonna move you down to game room 1 so I can get a front here. Okay, they can hear you. I'm joined now by the man, the myth, the legend, just resubscribed for 18 months. It's Lou the Lunatic. What's up, man?
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
I like how you said, should I wait till next game, as if this isn't game 2 already.
Well, I just logged into Twitch. I didn't see which game it was yet.
Yeah, we game 1 pretty quick. You know, we don't play X-Wing so much as we let X-Wing play us here. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I'm glad I'm not playing, because that would ruin my one win streak.
Yeah, there you go. Kanan with the 1 forward. Kanan fix, or does he reinforce? Looks like reinforce. Maysticks back, didn't even know he left. He didn't say BRB or anything. Come on, man.
So we got Max, who's on the left here.
On the left is Buddah, flying the Rebels. On the right is Ximatique, flying the Pancakes. I mean Imperials.
Why does it say Matt Carey under Buddha's name?
Because this is the list that he's using.
Oh, okay.
Matt Carey's LVO list.
Ah. It's neat seeing Kanan on the table.
I love seeing Kanan on the table. Ooh, you don't see the turnaround often. And here's Countdown. So my thought is get Countdown off the board. And then...
It'll take a few tries, but you can do it.
Well, he's already down to 1, so...
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
There you go.
Lou hopping in and not even knowing Matt Carey. You're already getting criticized.
I know who Matt Carey is.
Do you, though? Do you know Matt Carey, or do you... Oh... Ahsoka is just out for her coordinate ability. You'd probably...
Believe it or not, I have had Matt Carey on my podcast.
Technically, I don't believe it.
We have chatted. I have talked to the entire Scrubcast.
Have you ever seen his hair, though?
I have not had the privilege.
There's the evade. I would also boost here with Ahsoka, but looks like he's not going to. So this is countdown range 3 into Kanan for 1.
Oh man.
And Kanan gets the evade. Evadey boy Ghost. Does it bother you that the Upsilon gets an evade die, but the Ghost doesn't?
Not really. I just wish that the Ghost just had. I wish that the Ghost had as much health as a Decimator has. I think that would be more fair.
I don't understand why the Upsilon gets an evade
you lose
dice.
health.
We only ever see it standing still, but the Ghost we've seen do all the flippy shit. It makes no sense.
Well, at least the Ghost gets the extra attack die, which is nice.
Not over the Upsilon.
Oh, I'm thinking Decimator. I was comparing it to the oh yeah. I hate the Epsilon. Don't get me started on the Epsilon. It does not deserve 6 hull and 6 shields and 4 attack dice.
It's so hard to kill. That was Kessel taking a shot at the Ghost, not going through. Ahsoka fending off the shot here from Gideon.
The Empire not getting the attack dice that they want.
Nope. Now Kanan with the weapons failure is going to...
big whoop. Still 3 attack dice.
Yeah. Well, this one is 3-on-3 with an evade coming from Countdown.
Ooh.
You gotta spend both floors. You have to. And he does.
Come on. You can do it, Kanan.
One evade. Has the evade token. It's not enough. That is the countdown. We have reached 0. The dead boy.
No Palpatine here to save you today.
And this is going to be a synced laser shot. Gets the calculate token from the droid config thing. And can spend for 2. Pretty much have to. Spends for 2. That will give Ahsoka the extra die. It bothers you that the G gets 2 evade dice and resistance die. That bothers me too. Plenty of evades for Ahsoka.
That's why you spend the big bucks on her.
Azagal, how's it going, buddy? Lou, did you know that as of right now, we are 127 views away from 100,000?
That is the Lou effect.
That is the Lou effect. That's actually what it's named. If I'm recalling it correctly, it's actually named after you, because when you were born, 100,000 people watched.
Believe it or not, Twitch has been around since 1990.
I believe, personally, I believe it. When you leave in Canada, coming to the States?
More like
Never.
one of you leaving the States and coming to Canada.
Have an event at your store that I can go to.
When? Which one's that one?
How far is London? London's not that far. You're in London,
It's at
right?
least a couple hours from 2.5 hours, 3 hours maybe.
It isn't
from
so
Buffalo.
bad. It's not the worst. Like Tonawanda, London, Ontario, Canada. 2 hours, 22 minutes. I don't know if that factors in border time.
That does not factor in pandemic border time. So right now it's favoring the Rebels, but I mean, we
Is
got
it?
a
Is it though? You got...
Pseudo 1 agility Ghost. You just need to put some shots into it and hope that Kanan's dice don't take you out.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Gideon is a 3 dice gun against the ghost now. And this is going to go to Buddah. I don't think is there overlap? Yeah, so Lighten and Kanan have some overlap left, so Rogue's still important. Now that is a bit confusing. Does the Brute have a barrel roll rotate linked action? No, it does not have the maneuver assist. And Kanan's
I'm worried
fixing
for
the
rules
weapons
now.
failure. I don't know what Kanan, I don't know what the thought process is. Maybe it's like setting up the next turn for the 4K?
Alright, we got Light
gotta-
turning around, but he doesn't have a shot on anything. Luckily for Kanan.
Oof.
Oh, still going to be face to face. But Gideon will not have a contested shot, probably.
Here's the thing. If Kestel goes into Kanan, Kestel is already down to 3. This is... You better get your money's worth here, because...
Just don't spend any mods and... Or... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter.
If you put damage into Kanan, he's gonna mag
half
the...
points on, get half points on Kanan here, at least.
Should... What he has... Kanan has, what? 10 and 4? Is it 10 and 4, or is it...
It's 10 and 4, yeah.
Yeah, so you need to get Kanan down to 7. You should easily be able to get half points on Kanan here. It's just you lose Kestel doing it. I mean, I'm kind of at the point here where I'm like, maybe I just shoot the ion cannon at Ahsoka, and oh, Ahsoka's gonna do the coordinate, the focus to Kanan, not the reinforce.
I mean, it's kind of iffy if that reinforce is going to do much, because it's hard to say if a reinforce will affect Gideon's shot or not.
Ahsoka will evade Goose. If you want to, I think you stay there and tempt the ion shot out, because preserving hull on Kanan right now is probably pretty good. Ahsoka, nothing. So it's gonna go over to Kestel and Gideon. Kestel, range 1 into Kanan. This is 3v0.
It might be 1.
Oh,
I got nothing to spend that focus
so
on, so
bad.
definitely 0. That is not what you want to see. Gideon, that's
Kanan
2
done
turns in a
that.
row. They've only gotten 1 pain on both their attacks.
Yeah,
If
so
my memory
Gideon,
serves me correctly.
Gideon should have to go now, and that should be 3 dice. This is obstructed, so it's going to be 3v1.
Unless he spends that focus.
Gideon
Yep,
for 2.
Just 2. So 1 die.
The tyranny of 1
Oh.
agility. That's half points, but that is not the ideal outcome you're looking for. And that does put Ximatique in the 20-point lead for the time being. But now comes the 5 dice banger into Kestel. All 5 hits here would guarantee a kill. This is double modified. 2 blanks there. These 2 blanks are re-rolled into paint. That's a kill. 1, Kestel needs all paint to survive.
You're telling me there's a chance?
Hit, crit into Kestel. Kestel rolling 2. Kestel still has their focus. That's a blank.
Oh.
And that is a dead Lieutenant Kestel. R.I.P. Someone check on Catherine. Make sure she's doing okay.
Oh no. Well, it looks like Kanan knew better than us of what to do that turn. But man, that was a risky turn onto that rock.
Yeah, it was very risky, but it paid off.
But I mean, even going straight, you would have been almost guaranteed a shot on something, especially on Lighten. So that was definitely a big risk, but obviously he doesn't want to get locked into the corner.
So I think what happens here is I think Kanan 4Ks. I think
Ooh.
then Ahsoka 2 forwards and is going to spend 2 force again to let Kanan take a reinforce or any action Kanan needs to take.
Do we want to do a pull if a 4K puts Kanan on the mustache?
Does the 4K put Kanan on the mustache? I think it's fine.
If the ghost still had a 5K, then for sure it would.
Like the ghost had a 5K?
Yeah, if it had one.
Okay. I thought that was like in first edition the ghost had a 5K. Oh my god.
It did.
God damn.
It did. Yeah.
God damn it.
No, that is
what
now.
What is this game?
That now belongs to the Sith Infiltrator and the Shadowcaster.
I love the Shadowcaster. You think Kanan's just too harding to the left?
I wouldn't. I mean, unless he wants to poop out his ion cannon and put that to work, but I doubt it. He's still got a lot of hull for 2 ships to chew through, so I wouldn't be afraid. I would turn in and maybe try and get a shot on Lighten. A 2 hard should make it around that rock.
Well, he could always 3 hard as well. It is red. But you're gonna 4K, 3 hard, whatever.
And there's no way for Ahsoka to be in coordinate range because 1 hards are not blue. Well, I mean, after Kanan turns, she could probably be in coordinate range.
Lighten's already down as well. Only 5 hull left. So he's 1 away from half. Got 1150 left. Kanan isn't giving up points till Kanan's dead. I doubt you're getting anything in on Ahsoka. Gideon is a TIE fighter, so you never know.
What blues does the brute have?
They're not great. I believe it's just the ones.
It's a tie on the road roll.
There's a crit.
Oh,
And then the crit
looks
hit
like
I wins. That goes
to Buddah.
Alright, let's see what Kanan shows.
Oh, yep, he's putting that ion cannon to work.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, that wasn't even on my radar as a possibility. I at least reinforced the back here.
Yeah, you reinforce or you do the focus lock with Ahsoka coordinate, but now you can, Ahsoka can turn. How much force does she have? She's got enough.
He's got enough.
She could
I don't
throw a
think.
lock out there for Kanan.
I'm not sure that you're really, because the ion cannon is 1 to 2. I don't think. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Here comes Gideon being like, "Yo, I don't give a
Gideon,
shit."
don't care. I can throw 4 dice at you now.
And Ahsoka with the 2 turn, and does Ahsoka hook Kanan up with a focus? Sure does. According to
That was the
Kanan,
plan.
and we'll give Kanan a definitely focus here, right?
Oh, so she took evade for herself.
I guess checked the range and decided not to. Okay. 4v0.
Ooh, that's a lot better.
Gideon will spend 3 go into Kanan.
Oh, Kanan gets it. Or why am I thinking? For some reason, I was thinking of Callus. I've seen a lot of Callus recently.
Cannon gets the lock. And this is just an ion cannon shot, so... Oh, you know what Ahsoka did by turning that? That blocks the 4K. And Kanan spends the lock. Pays off. That is going to be an ion Gideon. So Gideon takes one, gets ioned, and the synced lasers are just out from Lighten.
And that Talon roll just put her a little bit too far out to be in the action this round.
Yep. So does Kanan too hard? So I think I one hard Ahsoka, focus boost, or lock boost, whatever. Get the shot onto Gideon, because Gideon's gonna one forward focus. And then I wonder if Kanan's gonna too hard to just keep trying to do ion cannons.
Yeah, Ahsoka's got full force. I would throw locks out there as well.
Yeah, Ahsoka's got the full force. Kanan's back at full force, so. Guys, it's time to play America's favorite game show. Is Greg's Tinder Match Real? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I'll be on the side that says yes.
All right, honestly, this one, I don't see any red flags out the gate. See what happens here.
I believe in miracles.
She's real, and she's got an OnlyFans. Yeah, that'll happen. That will happen.
You can take a sneak peek.
Thank you. Got enough expenses happening in my life right now. Scooter! What's up, babe? Just make your own OnlyFans. Yeah, wouldn't that be the day? Okie doke.
I mean, we could all make OnlyFans. They don't have to be not safe for work.
Yeah. You don't have to. Just if you want to make money.
Why start an OnlyFans when you already have a Twitch? You just need to get an indoor hot tub.
I think I need the Patreon before I do the OnlyFans, and then when the Patreon fills up, then I go to OnlyFans and I market it them as different, even though it's the same shit.
You'll have a hot tub tier.
Yeah, right. That'd be the day.
A valid question. We know nothing about their language, their history, or what they look like. But we can
All
assume
right.
this.
Looks
They
like the
stand
rebels
for
wanna go.
everything we don't stand for.
Those are some big dice. You make your dice big, you roll crits. That's just the way it works.
There is.
Yeah.
There's the bank from Kanan.
Why not? You know that you're going to have that ion cannon and arc.
He reinforces over here again. Lighten, moving fast. Gonna take that lock. So I think Kanan probably dies this turn.
Yep, you're going to have a lock plus that calculate. That's going to be a nice shot.
Yep. And again, you're kind of blocking Ahsoka here.
Oh, one hard fits, no problem. Yeah, gonna put a lock out there, but unfortunately, that's
I don't
not
think
an
it's
arc.
an arc, yeah. Now Ahsoka could absolutely solo the rest of the list. It's just about time. You lose the rest of Kanan here, you go down in points. Ahsoka, no shots, so it goes to Gideon. Gideon is range 2.
It'll do. It could do half points, but it's not gonna kill anything.
Gideon want to spend? Yes, Gideon does. Although he shouldn't, right? Because it's one either way. With reinforce. Yeah, so he just realized he shouldn't spend. Kanan down to 3. Kanan gets the lock. Kanan. And spends
Nice.
2 force.
Force is good. There's a blank.
There
but,
is
I mean,
the half points. Not an
not
ion.
though. So that puts the
And
rebels
here's
back
the
on
shot
top.
that mattered. Synced laser cannon. And he spent for hit crit. I was gonna spend the whole thing. And it stays hit crit anyway. Kanan will get 1, but again, it's kind of irrelevant. That's a crit. Crit into Kanan is...
See what it is.
Fuel leak.
Oh,
It's not...
blank crit.
Well, he has 2 left, so it's not technically a blank crit, but it's pretty close, right? I did Kanan roll.
Oh, yeah, with the hull upgrade, yeah.
I don't know, it doesn't matter. It's the same difference either way.
We have room for a 4K here, I believe.
Yeah, you think? You think you got this 4K? I don't know, man.
I don't
I mean,
know. I'm a
I-
little baby boy, so I wouldn't risk it.
I think it fits too, but I think what he's saying is I'm 4K'ing, and Ahsoka will coordinate the reinforce to try to let him live versus Gideon. He'll try to wipe out Gideon. So if Kanan dies, that is 43 points. That brings Ximatique to 150. If you get rid of Gideon, you get another 14. So that brings you up to 158. So that is the game plan here.
But
Kill
you
Gideon.
you can still get that last damage in with the ion cannon.
Yeah, but you got a big ass gun on the front of your ship.
Oh man, that's a fat base though. I personally wouldn't risk it. He might be, but he doesn't seem to be the 4K in type from what I've seen so far. So it goes to the rebels again. Yep, still keeping with that ion cannon.
You then rotate the ion cannon. Just gonna keep the back here. Here's Lighten. Coming in. Lighten's not playing around anymore. Are we listening to Irish Jig right now? Because Petzel put it on their epic playlist.
I mean, Lighten's actually a better target.
Well, I think you need to kill Gideon to guarantee a victory here. He's gonna put that on Ahsoka. That might be smart, because half points on Ahsoka would be everything.
Oh. Buddah knows what he's doing. He knows where that arc is going to hit. He knew that the Empire was going to come right for his butt.
And Ahsoka, oof, oof, oof. You have to evade. I think you just have to evade with Ahsoka.
I would have
Oh, this is bad. I think Ximatique has a real opportunity here, because Kanan can be initiative killed by Gideon.
Oh, he locked. I would have evaded this case.
This is an ion missile for half points. Hit crit, spends the lock. Okay, you're still getting the damage in. That's all you really need. Time went in the round, so that gives you 165, and I think that's enough if you lose Kanan and don't get half pointed on Ahsoka.
I mean, Ahsoka's still healthy, so that'd
Hit
be
crit.
quite the miracle.
That's enough.
For
Crit
Max
goes
here.
through, triggers fuel leak. You said it was blank.
I
That is
did
a
not
dead
see the
Kanan.
hull breach. I have a Dion problem of not seeing hull breaches.
Oh, he flips over a hull breach, which will make this one. Let's get a huge crit right here. Direct. Come on, direct. Ah, structural damage. Okay. So, Kanan is dead.
R.I.P. Last episode of Book of Boba Fett tomorrow.
Sure is. Do we just stay up to 3?
That's tempting.
Here is the calculate. Saint laser shot. You get half points on Ahsoka, you win. Hit.
There's a chance.
Crit. Crit.
That's beautiful. Come on.
One evade.
You got it.
That's half points. That's enough, right? Ximatique wins.
Max.
The final shot. Ximatique. Max, you mad lad.
Max always finds a way.
Oh my. Max, you
Oh
piece
my
of
God.
shit.
I mean,
Congratulations.
he didn't do the evade. That's his fault, not mine.
Listen, we're here for bangers, not here to win.
Yeah. Goddamn right.
Oh my god, I was not expecting that at all.
The 10-point win.
That was beautiful. Although I was rooting for Rebels, that was still beautiful.
Oh, you fucking camping bitch! It's a legitimate strategy!
Yeah, I mean, if we were really playing like hard one and lock, but we're here for Greg's stream. I'm here for the people. A man of
Yeah,
faith.
you're
Yeah.
right, you're right.
You wanna
The
give a
people
chance for
want
Barry
red
to
dice.
happen.
You know what the people want? We want 4 dice guns, not 3 dice ions from a retreating ghost.
Great shot, kid. That was one in a million.
I am trash. I am the worst.